Ooh. Interesting. Oh. Cool. New game. The official goal of this mission is to search for habitable planets in the Okrulu sector, but your real mission is to figure out what happened to the Magella science expedition that went missing there. The public is unaware that they've deviated from their original course and cut communications. We need to know what happened before it gets publicized. We provided you a Voyager-19 series spacecraft. It's basic, but has hibernation tech and fractional light speed cable engines. The electronics are the main limitation. Radiation will degrade them on interstellar flights, but they will remain functional for the 7 missions we've commissioned for you. Begin. Whoa. Whoa. What the hell? Arrow keys, navigate menus, enter/space select in the menu. Okay. It is a little loud. I think I'm going to turn it down for you guys. A smidge. Where's my mouse? My mouse is trapped. What? Okay. I'm going to turn it like right there. Okay. Planets photographed 0-4. Planets recorded 0-4. Missions completed 0-7. Okay. Whoa. Radio off, no picture. Okay. File dispenser. Select file to the left to view. Ooh. Mission info. How to properly document planets. Photograph all system planetary bodies from the starlit side. Stars may be photographed from any angle. Record 5 seconds of radio near each celestial body. You got it, dude. Okay. Oh, I'm like trapped here. Oh, I thought there was gonna be more space. Holy moly. Okay. Interesting. So how do I do this? Well, we probably need power. Oh. Ah! Okay. Navigation on, thrusters on, camera on. Those are loud ass beeps. Jesus. Okay. Oh, yes. We gotta change our stuff. Sailor, could you do that pretty please? This is a space game. I don't know where the hell I am. I can't tell what is happening right now.
Badaduck just redeemed Space Fact.
Space Fact! Badaduck. Do you have any specific space facts you want me to redeem? Or you want me to talk about? I hit the pause. What would you like to know about, Duck? Anything in specific? Okay. I'll look up some space news. Or, let's see. Have we talked about I.O. before? Or maybe we can talk about Pluto. Sure, let's look at Pluto facts. Pluto facts. Alrighty. I'm also going to turn on the AC because I am dying in here. Alrighty, so here's a cool picture of Pluto. This was taken by NASA's New Horizons spacecraft on July 13th, 2015. So almost exactly 10 years ago, this picture was taken. When the spacecraft was 476,000 miles from the surface. Yeah, it looks very similar for sure. Actually, there is a 3D model right here we can take a look at as well. So we got some, this is Cthulhu macula. Interesting. Nicknamed the whale, Cthulhu macula is one of the largest and darkest features on Pluto. Then we got a lot of like the ice plains, dunes, the heart. Tombo Regio, also known as the Heart, is a swath of frozen water, methane, and carbon dioxide dotted by mountains and glaciers. It is named after Clyde Tombaugh, who discovered Pluto in 1930. Okay, very cool. Alrighty, Pluto is a complex and mysterious world with mountains, valleys, plains, craters, and glaciers. It is located in the distant Kuiper Belt. Discovered in 1930, Pluto was long considered our solar system's ninth planet. But after the discovery of similar worlds deeper in the Kuiper Belt, Pluto was reclassified as a dwarf planet in 2006 by the International Astronomical Union. According to the 2006 IAU resolution, a dwarf planet is an object in orbit around the sun that is large enough to pull itself into a nearly round shape, but has not been able to clear its orbit of debris. So IAU stated that Pluto falls into the dwarf planet category because it is located in a part of our solar system known as the trans-Neptunian region, beyond Neptune, where other objects might cross or Pluto's orbital path. So is Pluto a planet again in our solar system? No, it is not. It is a dwarf planet. And this is the exact definition. A dwarf planet is an object in orbit around the sun that's large enough to pull itself into a nearly round shape, but has not been able to clear its orbit of debris. So since Pluto has such a long orbit, I don't even think it's made one full revolution around the sun since we've discovered it in 1930. So it has not been able to completely clear its full orbit around the sun of debris. There's still like things that cross its path frequently. Yeah, so it's not a planet. It's not like a planet body. It's a dwarf planet. Like we also classified asteroids. Like where's the line between asteroid and dwarf planet? You know, you kind of have to like make very specific rules to kind of classify things so you kind of like know what it is. It is a planet. It's a dwarf planet. So it's nearly round, but it just has too big of a orbit to be able to clear all of the debris around it. Pluto is only as big as Jupiter. It is not as big as Jupiter. Pluto is only about 1,400 miles wide. At that size, Pluto is only about half the width of the United States. That's how small it is. That is crazy. That's so small. It's half the width of the U.S. going from, California to the East Coast. It's only about half of that. It's about 3.6 billion miles away from the sun. It's still pretty big, but this is talking about a whole round shape body. It has a thin atmosphere composed mostly of nitrogen, methane, and carbon monoxide. On average, Pluto's temperature is a negative 387 degrees Fahrenheit, making it too cold to sustain life. Pluto is orbited by 5 known moons, the largest of which is Charon. Charon is about half the size of Pluto itself, making it the largest satellite relative to the planet it orbits in our solar system. Pluto and Charon are often referred to as a double planet because they're very close. Honestly, Pluto sounds like a sick planet to live on if I ignore the violent cold and immediate death. Clearly not a factor. Of course not. The only spacecraft to explore Pluto up close was NASA's New Horizons mission. It flew by the dwarf planet and its moons in 2015. Pluto was named by an 11-year-old girl. Oh, very cool. Suggested to her grandfather that the new discovery be named for the Roman god of the underworld. Ooh. Wow, what a imaginative little girl. Potential for life, size and distance. Yeah, it's about 39 times farther away than the Earth is from the sun. Sunlight takes 5.5 hours to travel from the sun to Pluto, compared to the Earth, where sunlight takes 8 minutes to travel from the sun to Earth. If you were to stand on the surface of Pluto at noon, the sun would be 1/900th the brightness it is here on Earth, or about 300 times as bright as our full moon. There's a moment each day near sunset here on Earth where the light is the same brightness as midday on Pluto. What is that moment? Find your Pluto time. Okay, let's find our Pluto time, guys. Sunlight is much weaker, blah, blah, blah. For just a moment near dawn and dusk each day, the illumination on Earth matches that of high noon on Pluto. We call this Pluto time. If you go outside on a clear day, the world around you will be as bright as the brightest part of the day on Pluto. That's pretty cool. I'd move to Pluto if it was possible. It's kind of funny because one of the first and only, well, not first and only, but one of the first stories I ever had to write for class, this was like, what grade was this? Probably like fifth or sixth grade. We had to write a story, and I vividly remember writing a story about these kids who go to Pluto to find plutonium that they need to like bring back to Earth, and it's like the only place you can find plutonium. So they make it all the way to Pluto, and they start like running around, and it's all icy, and they're like slipping and sliding on the ice. And there's a giant like monster that eventually like finds them and starts chasing them. Fun time. I'm gonna turn on the AC because I'm dying. I'll be right back. Sadly, nothing has landed on Pluto as of yet, if I remember correctly. Exactly. That is true. We haven't really landed on a lot of bodies. Sadly, nothing. I wish they had pictures of Pluto's landscape and sky. That would be really cool. Okay. I don't know what I'm doing. Take pictures. Not centered. You bastard. Fuck. Okay. So. I don't know. Oh, okay. This is cool. Oh. Oh, let's turn completely this way and face the actual star we're next to. What the hell? Where's the star? It's somewhere. I know it's somewhere around here. I don't know how we're orientated in space. Oh! Oh, too far. Okay. Alrighty. Really short backlog list. It's not, it's the link that's on the new line. Har. It's actually really long. I need to stop buying games. It's become a problem, I think. Okay. Picture good! Okay. Okay, so we got that. Okay. Do we need to take radio? Hold on. Record 5 seconds of radio near each celestial body. Okay. Recording complete. Okay. Okay, cool. Alright. Now we're done with the sun. I need to stop looking around with my mouse. Okay, we're gonna go to this tiny body. Right here. That sounds weird. Okay. Okay, let's turn. I don't want to have them both on at the same time. I feel like that. Not in light. Oh, right. Okay, okay. Okay. So we need to go. Actually. Okay, maybe that's better. I also feel like I need to. Picture good! Okay, good. Sweet. Missions completed 0 out of 7. Oh, we got a lot of missions to complete then. Okay. Let's go to navigation. Let's go. Okay, so we need to go on like this side. Of this big planet so that it's in the light. My list of free games, I got like 140 or so. 140 free games? That's awesome. But yeah, I have lots of games that I got, especially from like the Steam sale. I'm not gonna lie, I bought some games. Picture good. Okay. I don't like that. Okay. Right. Okay. Picture good. We completed that mission. Entering hibernation. Okay, planets photographed, planets recorded 0 of 3. Wait, photograph all system planetary bodies from the starlit side. Stars may be photographed from any angle. Record 5 seconds. Okay. Wait, where are we? Oh, all of the power was off. Okay, I turned the camera on. Navigation is also on. Okay. Picture good. Actually, we need... I'm just gonna keep them all on. It's just easier that way. I don't see any repercussions. Don't like that? Okay. So let's navigate to... this body. There we go. Okay. Let's see. We gotta turn and be like this direction, I think. Picture good. Oh, I missed you got eaten by a fish. I did! I did get munched on by a giant fish. That's exactly what happened. It was not very fun. It was a little spooky. Completed mission. Oh, okay, we can only use 2 at a time. Or 3 at a time. Okay. Navigation, thrusters, and camera. Okay. Okay, that's fine. Picture good. If you're enjoying these indie horror type things, I recommend the games by Mike Klubnika, especially Unsorted Horror. Interesting. I will write that down and look into those. Mike Klubnika. I would highly recommend Descending. Might be by the same guy, and I will write down Descending as well. Thank you so much, guys, for the recommendations. I appreciate it. Okay, so we got the picture, we got the radio. Let's navigate to the next body. What the? Micrometeorite? That was not a micrometeorite. Excuse me? That was a... Oh my god. That's terrifying. Too far? Oh, we didn't make it there. Okay. Picture good. Okay. Okay. Files. Oh, we got some stuff. Ship log. Decrypting. Time left 3 years. File encrypted. File encrypted. File encrypted. Okay. So we're gonna have to wait on that one. Okay. Oops. Sorry. Hopefully I don't run into the sun. That would be some Outer Wilds type shit. Oh, I went around the sun. Okay, good. Alright. Excuse me? What was that? Oh, we gotta turn around. Picture good. Make sure I'm still decrypting these. Okay. Complete mission. Okay. Anomaly detected in system LK. Exploration target planet LK2 potentially habitable. Does not exist. Report error in astronomical data to exploration committee. Oh. 4 years? We can only... Oh my gosh. We can only decrypt one at a time. This is lame. Okay, we're next to the sun like we usually are. Picture good. Okay. Let's see. These are kind of hard to see. PL1. Okay. Ooh. This one's a little funky. Beep boop 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 doop boop. Boo boop. Fun. Oh, I didn't... I got both, right? Picture and... Yes. Yeah. This one's quiet. Oops. What the hell is that? What is that? Okay. Making sure this is still encrypting or decrypting. Okay. Complete my mission. Oh, Celia, were you able to change the category and stuff? I don't know if I ever asked. Certain physical principles hold true across massive size differences and create illusions of similarity. A cell looks like a star in supernova. Our eye is like a nebula. What if these similarities apply to life at different scales as well? Interesting. Give me 1 second, guys. Okay, I switched. There we go. Oh. Okay. Alrighty. Interesting. I kind of want to decrypt the chat log first, and then we'll decrypt the other thing. Oh. Cool. Oh, we're not by a star. Oh, the thrusters control. Okay, that makes sense. Because I kind of need the thrusters to be able to adjust the camera. Okay. Turn off that. Turn on the camera. Okay, oops. Okay, we got a bunch, actually. We got 5. Because we're in a binary star system right now. I don't like that one. Cool. Oops. Okay, we're going to power. camera off, navigation on, go to navigation. Ready. Ready to go. Here. Nope. Radio. Which way are we facing? I think we're facing... Okay, that way. So we need to kind of... think like that. Perfect. Okay. So we should only have one more. Because I'm pretty sure... Yeah, we recorded and photographed 4 out of 5. Let's go to this last planet. Okay, let's get this radio up and running. Ooh. Stop. Why is it a heartbeat? Oh god, I don't want to see this. Not in light. Interesting. Okay, so we gotta back up a little bit. We gotta change where our position is. We gotta go what? A little bit more that way? Maybe? Oh. Oops. Alright, let me make sure I'm decrypting something. Okay. We're decrypting the chat log. Alright. We're getting there. Oh my god, it's so pixely. Oh my god. User 147, he's changed our course. He's changed our course and disabled the comm system. User number 26. Right. So the committee can remotely override our route when they find out. User 147. This is dangerous. The ship is designed to last at least 60 years, but with the route he wants, we'll be out here for almost 100. User 26. I know it's crazy, but what if his theory is right? User 147. It's an anomaly in the data. We should expect that given how far out we are. The team back home is good, but they're trying to interpret subpixels off telescope images. Okay. Okay. Alright, we're good here, actually. We need to... Hopefully I'm facing... Turn the thrusters on. Sweet. How many bodies do we have? 3. Okay. Navigation. Okay. Perfect. Okay. Actually, we need navigation and thrusters. No. There we go. That's better. Okay. Ew! That one's creepy. Whoa. Whoa! What is that? The quantum moon. It's a quantum moon! Oh my god. Three out of 4. Wait a minute. Oh, wait. Oh my goodness. It's a heartbeat again. Okay. Oh, it's the same thing. It's like following us. It's the same thing from last time. Oh god. Am I even gonna be able to read this? Okay. These predators may mimic food or sexual partners to lure in their prey. One example is the snapping turtle, whose tongue resembles a worm. It can wiggle around. When fish attempt to eat it, they will instead be eaten by the turtle. Another form of aggressive mimicry is found... ... Okay, we have 4 celestial bodies. We only have 1 power. So I'm guessing we have to navigate first. Then turn on the thrusters and go there. Okay, we can use radio. Oopsies. I did not mean to turn that off. That was a misclick. Oopsies. Okay. Okay. Oh, so then I have to go... Not centered. So I have to turn the thrusters on. Oh my god. Go back. Turn it just a smidgen. Go back. Turn the camera on. Take another picture. Picture good. Now turn navigation on. Oh. Jesus Christ. This is very interesting. Okay. Then turn the thrusters on. Is it the same heartbeat thing again? Impact detected, impact cause unknown. Cool. That's really cool, actually. What does that say? Error engine unresponsive? That's cool. I like that, actually. No, that's really fun. Okay, cool. I don't know what's gonna happen. Kinda nervous. It's a little loud. I'm scared. Are we still going there? Where the hell are we? It's like broken? Wait. I don't think the engine's working. Okay. Ooh. What the hell? It's like opening up! Oh my god. What the hell is this? Oh, it's getting closer. Oh my god. Jesus. Voyager-19 craft has failed to establish communications. Losses cannot be hidden from public any longer. Recommend waiting until election cycle is over to announce. That scared the bejesus out of me. That was pretty cool. That was very short and sweet. I like that. Okay. Not too bad. Not too bad. Well, that was it. That was it. We played Voyager-19. We played Iron Lung. Hope you guys had a fun time. All right, let's see who we can raid.